What's up, Internet? We are here once again trying to prove that we are not the worst at Mario ever. I know I certainly didn't do a very good job of that yesterday. Hopefully today's a little better. But we will find out with our first mission. Let's see what it is. I'm dreading it already. It's going to be a speedrun. It's going to murder us instantly. It's in Japanese. I'm not filled with a lot of confidence, but here we go. Oh, I don't want to get murdered by Hammer Bros. They're the worst enemy. Okay. 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 Whoa. I got this. Doing okay. Alright. I think we are doing okay so far. We finished the first level. Didn't get the highest score fastest time, but who cares? We beat level 1. That's the first step to success, I suppose. Alright, let's try something else in Japanese. Let's see what we got. Now, I have a suspicion as to what is expected of me, and I was horribly wrong. I'm gonna take that, thank you. And I'm going to take that. Thank you. And we're going to try not to get completely murdered here. Okay. Okay. I don't think I did that as intended, but I'm not complaining. That was a weird hodgepodge of a level, but again, we beat it. That's the important thing. Let's move on to level 3. What do we got this time? Oh, we've got a winter-themed level. It looks like everything is designed the same. I'm betting this is some sort of multiplayer race map. I don't know what that did, but we hit that switch. Okay. It seems like a weirdly themed level. I don't get what the point of this is. I really don't. But I've yet to run into anything that's going to overtly murder me, so that's a good start. Okay. Whoop. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Oh, we missed the extra life, but we're okay. Hooray! Aw. We didn't finish the exit, so we're just gonna huddle in sadness. As Toadette often does when she can't leave a stage. On to level 4. Where this is going on. It's a themed level. Oh, we got one of these upside downy levels. Okay, we're doing okay so far. I don't think we were going to be able to get that life, but we finished the level. So far we're getting relatively easy stages, but excuse me, considering how bad we did last time, I'm not exactly against this. Alright. Triple question mark. I can't reach the goal of Super Mario. I'm Toadette. Well, that's not very fair. I think this is just one of those things where you gotta die if you fail it initially, and I don't like that, especially for what we're trying to do, so I'm gonna quit out and try again. I think that does cost us a life, but at the same time, I'm okay with that. Okay, defeat at least 20 bombs. Let's see what we can do about that. Can I... How do I... Okay. Just throw that over there. Alright, we're at 6 so far. 7. 8. 9. Alright, we're almost halfway. And now we're just waiting, I guess. Not sure why they design a level around just sort of waiting at the end, but not having too hard a time here. Goodbye. And you disappear as well. I'll throw you away. There's one more somewhere we haven't taken out yet. Oh, that was mean. Okay, so there's a finite number of bombs that come out of that pipe. Interesting. Now the problem is, that means we could royally screw this up. If we do this exactly wrong. Now we just gotta wait, I guess. It's not the most thrilling level ever. It doesn't feel quite as dumb as the previous one. Seems a little bit more fairly made. Although that said, it's definitely not the most interesting thing ever. Jump and pop. Jump and pop. Jump and pop. Oh. I wonder what dictates them being destroyed or not. And now someone's just playing with all the sound effects. Interesting. Well, obviously they don't necessarily have to be on screen, but they have to be at least kind of close to on screen before they despawn. Okay, if nothing else, we learned something today. We kind of learned how the bombs despawn. But that is done. At level 6. What are we gonna have to do this time? Minigame 5. Grab all 5 coins, okay. One. What? Okay. How does this work exactly? Okay, so I think it's safe to say that all the areas are probably similar, and somehow we have to get those fireballs down to drop to the ice. I think. This is an interesting level. This might be what kills us, though. Oh, don't want to fall down there. Or I'll despawn, or I'll spawn the invisible block of death and destruction and despair, and I've... This is a really tough one. I think there's something above those hooks we have to get to. I think. So, step 1 is to get to those hooks. Ah, that falling and getting murdered by the... Okay. So this does nothing. Interesting. Do I have to... Oh. I don't get this one. I'm just doing endless challenges every day. Just to try and get marginally better. Because I'm like the worst at Mario ever. And now we're on our last life. I still haven't quite figured this level out. Okay, well, for one thing, I'm gonna like this level. Not because I like it, but because I feel like I need to, once I get better, return to this and at least try and figure out how to beat this, because I don't think I'm going to be able to do it today. Now, I think... Well, I guess that's it for tonight. Because of some stuff I'm going to have to do tomorrow, I'm going to have to do it like early pre-lunch tomorrow, so look forward to that. But we're going to be continuing to do this every single day, so if you enjoyed this past 10 minutes, you know, follow the stream to know when we go live. You might also want to check out and subscribe to my YouTube channel to see everything else I do. And, yeah, maybe. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to try that just because I'm curious. I'm going to try that. That's under courses. Or, star. I forget how this works. Clearly, I only do endless stuff. Liked courses. That's where we'll go. I'll try this. Just because I'm genuinely curious if this strategy works. So try and use the donut platform before the thing spawns. I'm not sure if that'll actually work. Just because of how the hitboxes in this game work. But we'll try it. Just for the experience. Whoop. Oh, I don't think that does it. I'll give it one more try just because we're going really short here. Not as bad as yesterday. Okay, we got one. We got one. Two. Okay, I can do this now. I'm gonna do this just for redemption. Yesterday was so abysmally short. I'm gonna make this work. That was a good advice, Shiny Finder. Because I would not have thought of that. In fact, I was pretty sure that wouldn't work. But evidently that's why I'm doing this. To get marginally better at this. I'm gonna make this work, just for redemption. Wow, there's a lot of death. There's a lot of, like, nonsense here that doesn't seem to coincide with anything either. I wonder if that's just sort of red herring stuff. Okay, I gotta be, like, directly dead center. Okay. Okay. Two. Ah, not quite. Not quite. I'm gonna make this work. If only to prove I'm not the absolute worst at this. I'm pretty close to the worst, but not the 100% worst. Two. Three. Whoop. Aw, almost. We got this. We got this. Our redemption is at hand. Two. Three. Getting better at reaction stuff, I guess. This is tricky, though. I kind of have to wonder, like, what exactly is the window of opportunity to do this and not get yourself murdered. This is kind of just absurd. Gotta appreciate that someone came up with something like this, though. That's not quite dead on. Oh, almost. Okay, one. Two. Oh, too early. Too early. 3, 4. Boom! Just to shinyfindertlw for the hint on that one. I am slightly better today. Hooray! I'm now very proud of myself. That went from a really bad, not quite as bad as yesterday, mind you, but still pretty bad, to slightly less bad. Anyway, wow, that is a low percentage of clear rate. Granted, I'm not doing like the super hard stuff, but still, man, that's surprising that made it to normal under Endless Challenge. Anyway, that will be it for tonight, although I will be back to do stuff early tomorrow, and by early tomorrow I mean like in 8 hours from now. I gotta get some sleep at some point, but I gotta do it simply because I'm not going to be here during the later bit of the day. I'm gonna be gone all day tomorrow, so we're gonna do it a little bit earlier. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, follow the stream to know when we go live, because we do this every single day. We do Animal Crossing in the evenings, plus other stuff when I happen to have the time, except for tomorrow, like I said. You also want to check out and subscribe to my YouTube channel, see everything else I do, which is a lot of stuff. Almost 1,500 videos and counting, and not just Mario, not just Animal Crossing, any kind of game you can imagine, plus tons. I'm sure you can't, because I play a lot of weird stuff on my off time. And if you really want to make my day, check out the show's PayPal or Patreon. Support the show any way you can so that I can continue to do what I do to the best of my ability, which in this case is take some really good advice from shinyfindertlw on Twitch, who actually knows something about Mario. Because I sure as hell don't. Evidently. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Peace out, Internet.